My life has been very, very tough. Losing my parents was the hardest thing. Losing my mom to cancer when I was 22. And losing my dad to a heart attack. I was put into a place where most people were demobilized. When I felt that there was no hope for me in my life, Ability came here to support me.
When I met Jonathan, he was struggling. I saw him need friends to see what I could see. I saw him need this amazing artist that he could share his talents with.
I like artwork. That's one of my proudest things that I like to do.
That's when I reached out to Charlie Corretto and said that I really wanted to connect him to New Heights.
With our work with Jonathan, we saw the need that he probably could use a little bit more support in the community. That's when I started talking to Michelle about referring Jonathan to the residential program. So we did the referral. Michelle and I had some conversations, and he moved into Ability's residential very successfully.
Charlie's helped me along the way. I do go there mostly all the time there. They came around me to help me figure out how to navigate through those step-by-step process.
When Jonathan came to our residential program at Ability Beyond, one of the things that we identified right from day one was how best to support him so he could have continued wellness in the community. And then also introducing him to providers that maybe he wasn't as familiar with, like Tracy Dolan and New Vance and Danbury Hospital, in the event that he needed extra support.
Mobile Crisis is a program that is funded by the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, and we work out of the emergency department at Danbury Hospital, but we are deployed into the community. Our role is to be deployed within 90 minutes of a phone call. Our job is really assessing risk and making a decision about should somebody need to come back to the hospital for further treatment or evaluation, or can we maintain that person in the community? Our role is to keep an individual in the community.
I have sometimes that tough time trying to accept help in life. Being in this life and ability has shown that I don't have to be afraid to ask for help.
We created his journey right from the start. We didn't wait until he was struggling in these areas. We knew and introduced him to these pillars in our community so that he understood that we all work together to support him and to bring out the best in him every day.
It's really comforting to know that there is an agency like Ability Beyond to partner with us or help us or even refer people to, because we know that people have these needs and they need their needs met now. They don't need them met tomorrow.
Without Ability Beyond, I would be basically on the streets of Danbury with nowhere to live, basically. Not a roof over my head. I would be in homeless shelters, basically. There's things that people do to help out another person, and that's what Ability is helping me with. It's helped me, give me a place to live.
Jonathan is shared between both our households, I guess you'd say, and that's really fun for us to work with him and have him flourish. He's one of many stories, one of many success stories that we've shared over the years.
Our job and our role is not to hold on to everybody so tightly and not introduce them to anybody else. Our mission, what we have to do to create success stories for them, is to build their social network beyond Ability Beyond.
The importance of supporting Ability Beyond in our community is significant. They are by far the pillar in our community of providing such a vast array of services, I believe to over 3,000 individuals, which is incredible. We need Ability Beyond. We need more resources in the community, but I can't imagine our community without an Ability Beyond present.
I'm so incredibly hopeful for our future, and I'm so excited to see the partnerships that Ability Beyond, that New Vans Hospital, that Catholic Charities can make together, and to see how much better we can make these success stories a reality for folks.
I feel like I'm at peace with myself. Now, being here and being with other people, I've made some friends along the way here. I think that's probably a lot of friends everywhere I go. They tell me I should be the mayor of Danbury, but I don't think I can do that. Too much pressure.